Hi, thanks for watching. This is Jessie. It is raining where I'm at. It's pouring, it's windy, there's thunder and lightning, and I absolutely adore this weather. Ever since I was a child, and I was a really strange child, I would sit in the sunroom of the house that we lived in Maine, and when it stormed, I would sit there and I would listen to the storm. I would watch the storm, I would watch the clouds roll in over the mountains and listen to the thunder. And I am still that way. I absolutely love storms. But in case you're not like me, let me bring some color into your world today and share Street Unicorns Bold Expressionist of Style by Robbie Quinn. Now, I don't remember exactly where I saw this book. I know it was an email. It wasn't a bookish email, though. I think it was one of the photography emails that I get. I You're gonna hear my dogs. They don't like the storms, my poor babies. Um, but what was I saying? Oh, the photography emails. I get the photography emails too, in addition to the bookish emails, and so I get like bird photography and nature photography. I do love people photography. While I am not an overly social person, I don't have social media anymore. I don't go out a lot, especially not now that I work from home. But even when I didn't work from home, I wasn't the type of person to like go out clubbing or go to parties. I've always been somewhat of an introvert, somewhat. But I do love hearing people's stories. When I was fresh out of high school and between jobs, because I was just, I don't know, bumming around, I used to hang out at Starbucks and half price books at it was next to Ingram Park Mall in San Antonio. And I would talk to people, I would talk to strangers, and I met all kinds of awesome people. And this book is right up my alley if you know that aspect of me. So this is the cover of the book, and this is what sold me on it. I knew as soon as I saw this I was going to have to get the book, and I did. I paid full price to pre-order it so I could get it as soon as it came out. This is a social activist, and I think they go by Reblacka for the Blacks. And just the, I mean, how can you not want to talk to this person? They just look like they are the happiest person alive, the most social person alive. And there's so many photos in here of people who they just seem like they're my type of people. Like this couple right here, like I can see John and me being this couple when we're older, like him going down the street in a bowler hat and a cane, and I'll probably be the one with the cane because I've broken a lot of bones. But and her in that old-fashioned dress and that hat, I can see that being us when we're older. This dude right here is awesome. He's actually a comedic magician, according to the blurb. I think his name is Mal Cross, but he's just like a sailor here, which I think is really interesting. I love all things ocean and navy. My dad was in the navy, so that one really called to me. There's some pictures of some kids in here. I love this little girl with her cute, adorable glasses and her loud hat throwing the peace sign on the street. This is Rob Hahn, and yes, it just looks like he's wearing a t-shirt and overalls. The hat gives him a little bit of character, but then you see the shoes, and he becomes one of the street unicorns in this book. Besties. And I know a few of my friends who, like, if we lived in the same place and went out on a regular basis, I could see this probably being something we would do. I love top hats. Of course, this is probably something to do with the Mad Hatter, but this one is awesome. I love his hat. It looks really heavy. I probably wouldn't be able to wear it, but I love it. This is Zipporah Salomon, and there's a couple pictures of her in here, and I just love absolutely, and I just love every one of them. This is something I can see me kind of evolving into as I get older. Punk rock chic. This lady is also something I can see myself becoming when I get older. She's so awesome. And she's so happy. Look how happy she is. This is Hector Kotza, and he is listed here as Pride's Golden Warrior. His outfit reminds me of Harold Perrineau as Mercutio in the 1996 version of Romeo and Juliet, and that Young Hearts Run Free song just like popped into my head when I saw this photo. And this is the last one that I'm going to share. There's so many photos in this book that I absolutely adore, and the people are so fascinating. I love reading the little captions and explanations about them that introduce them and their character and their personality. But Ben Ray, it says Ben Ray is one of the few people I know that would certainly be hard to lose track of. Even in one of the busiest commuter rail stations in the world, he easily stands out and gets noticed. And he is awesome. I just wanted to share this book with you. Like I said, I've had it on my bookshelf for a while. You, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will pick up a copy yourself if this is something that you're interested in. If you love people and their stories, because I mean, if you love books, you have to love the stories that you get from people. And this is, I think, an excellent addition to your bookshelf. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe below.